I said, look, do something. And I was telling people, I was like, we gotta, and it was just so random because in this town, not everybody knows English, and there's nothing wrong with that. But everybody's like, get down, get down. And there's people walking around either in awe,
hold on a second,
or just didn't understand.
How are you feeling right now? You all right?
If I throw up on you, that means I like you.
All right. I'll take it, but I just want to make sure
Yeah,
you feel all
fine.
right. You're okay?
I'm fine. I just get nauseous. And when I ran through the Walmart, I kind of smeared around through the paint department, and then I finally found the auto department. And so I ran through the auto department door, and there was Donna, my guardian angel, and she's a federal agent.
CBP.
And I said, there's a shooter inside, Code Brown. My dad was in the military, and so that means there's a shooter inside. So she's like, get down, get down. And she went to work and did her job and patched me up and took me to shelter and covered me and just did all these things that, you know, she was paid to do. That was her job. You know, she said the same thing my mom said. I'm going to Walmart. I don't need my firearm. And so she didn't have her gun with her. She'll be a friend for life because I honestly think she saved my life. I really do. But she was there for me. She never left my side. And she called everybody, and before you know it, she threw me in the back of a random pickup truck who happened to be a police officer. And she said, get this guy to the ambulance. And she was like my guardian angel. I'll forever be indebted to her because I honestly think she saved my life. And I don't mean to be a sissy and cry, I'm sorry. But from the time...
There's nothing weak about crying after what you've been through.
The time...
You can feel.
I'm just sorry. But from the time I got out of the ambulance to the time I got in here, it was like, wow, these people know what the hell they're doing.
So what do you make of all this? What you just lived through, what you did in that moment, and why somebody was there to do this to you?
I believe in God. I'm a firm believer in God, but I don't think I deserve to live like some of those children deserve to die. I really don't.
Why?
Because it's just not fair. It's not fair. I mean, one little girl saw her parents get killed right in front of her. I mean, why would you kill an innocent child? Why would you do that? What in your sick mind would say, hey, I'm going to go kill a couple of innocent children today?
Hate.
I mean, but how much hate do you have to have in your heart to do that? And then to come to find out from what I heard earlier that, oh, he had a vendetta against Mexicans. Mexicans are some of the most big-hearted people in your entire life. If you've ever spent any time in this town, anybody here would help you that you didn't even know them. I mean, this is such a great city. It's a beautiful city. And the people here are the most genuine, kind-hearted people you have ever seen in your entire life.
Are you able to appreciate at all that you did something amazing?
No, I'm not.
You saw this man firing at people, and you threw things at him to get his attention, and knowing that he was then going to fire at you.
I think
you could have just run away.
A lot of men would have done that.
But what does it say about you that you did it?
It says that my father raised me that way. My father raised me to help people. He was in the Air Force, and he was a great man. If I could be half the man that my dad was, then I'd be a great man too, but I'm not.
I gotta disagree with you, pal.
I just want to be half the man he is, that's all.
I can't believe that anybody who loves you would be proud.
I mean,
what you did, Chris,
I don't
I'm telling
think
you.
that people, I can't believe people just, I mean, we're men, man. You know, that's what men do, right?
It's what so many
help
do.
people.
You signify what we are at our best in the worst moment. And there's so many who owe you the gratitude.
Oh, I won't accept it because I did what any good man would have done. That's all. I mean, that's it. I can't take credit for anything because 22 people died. You know, if I could trade my life for that little girl's life that I saw killed, I would do it in a second. I would do it in a second. because she had her whole life ahead of her. She was there buying, she had school supplies. I'm 50 years old. My life's almost over, so I would have traded my life for that life any day of the week. Any day of the week. And I should hope that in our society that people are here to protect each other, man.
That's what you were there for.
I mean, we're all here to protect each other. We're all here to save each other and to just be decent people.
It is so easy to fall in love with Christopher Grant, that he has such sweetness and love in his heart after what he lived through. But what you really need to connect to is what was forced on him here. Why should this man have to think to himself, I wish I had been killed so these kids didn't have to be? Why